this is how that was supposed to go. So I get in, flip the switch, and whee, away we go. Uh, so let's see where do I want to show you next? There's a lot of cool stuff down there. It's a gigantic cave. Um, but I want to show you some other stuff. Oh, I missed the switch, but that's alright. So, exit, and I will show you the garden. Gardens. So, yeah, this is the gardens. Um, so I've got all of this irrigated. Look at all these carrots. I've got a bunch of carrots and a bunch of beets. Delicious. Let's see. Yeah, and so a few flowers and of course a bunch of wheat. And then I planted these trees that have gotten huge. And then you can also see a little bit of the outside. So, oops, I'm missing a bit of ladder. And then up here, I planted these cherry trees. Isn't that nice? And then I've got the Great Wall. So we can go out here. And go up. Let's see. So something I want to do here is, I don't know, how much daylight do I have? I don't know, but I'm going to have to hustle. So what I want to do is connect that house with my big desert biome house. Oh yeah, here we go. There's my boat. It's another little water experiment that I did. But I can't paddle the boat uphill. Alright, so I'll get in here. And there's tons of places to go. Oops. But I will just get to my other place. I spend quite a bit of time here, but which is why I've made it such a cool place. There's my other boat. So coming here, and I've got there's a huge mine shaft down there, but this is this place. So I've got a similar setup: bed, stuff, cake, helmet that I don't use or that I outgrew. And then you can see I've done a lot of decorating in here with all of these beautiful lights. And I showed you this by the text, but I have since repaired it because I found out what happens if you, because I had a bunch of torches and then I was going to replace them with these lights, and so I got rid of all the torches first, so all this was dark, and then of course when it's dark then the monsters come. So I had a freaking creeper come and blow out this whole entire area, which was a huge bummer. But this is something that I'm quite proud of, because I had to build it from the outside, from underwater and from here. yeah, so we can sit here and watch the fish. See, there's a lot of salmon out there, which is cool. Let's see, and then where to? So there's all kinds of places down here, which is why, like I said, it needs a rail system for me to get around. But I will just show you something real quick, and then I think we'll be about done with this part of the tour. So this is a big cave that I have since kind of modified, lit up so that monsters aren't going to come and eat me, even though you hear them there wanting to. Yeah. I don't know why this is always such a challenge. Half the time I end up falling. Yeah, like so. I don't know what that asthmatic monster is. The one that is always wheezing. But, let's see. Yeah, that's a little bit easier. So, there's a few ways down here, but I'll just show you one of them. So these caves are just gigantic. Here, I better arm myself. But this is kind of the back way to this abandoned mine shaft. But I don't want to go get myself killed, or I'm going to end up with PTSD again when I lost all my freaking diamond tools and diamond armor. But when it's, see that? See, I've got a whole bunch of torches around that spider generator. But yeah, I've kind of rendered this mostly safe. But then the big part is down here. It's just huge, and there's freaking monsters all over that are gonna try to kill me, and I don't want to do that. So back up we go. But that mine shaft system goes on forever, and this cave likewise goes on forever. Here, wait, I didn't even go out there. Let's see. I'm trying to remember how. Yeah, and there's a whole ton of copper ore down here, but so far, copper seems pretty freaking useless. Oh, God, I hate those guys. Particularly the little ones. But yeah, I want to show you around. I don't want to do battle with anybody right now. So yeah, you got to see how big the cave is. And yeah. So I will stop it here, and then we can pick up in another part once I'm back up top.